Right, I don't know what happened to the early part of this video, but these are two of my live steam locos, two basic models, very basic models. One is a Bowande. It does go over other names. I've just taken that off for a reason. And the other is a Cheddar Models Iver, a classic of live steam loco, that is. But the thing that struck me as I took them out to do some cosmetic work on them in preparation for the running season. Yeah, running season. But with the weather we're having, my lawn is just too wet and boggy to do the track maintenance that I need to do. Anyway, so this is the Bowande, which didn't look like this at all. I did some cosmetic. If I take that away, you can really see the difference in the boilers on these two. A difference or a size that you can't easily tell from photographs unless you see things side by side like that. You don't realize that this is nearly twice the capacity of that, might even be more. Don't know what the capacity is. So this is quite small in comparison, but this has been cosmetically modified. Those are just wooden blocks for tanks, and it could do with better modification. But it's gas fired little steam loco, and it's a live steam loco, and it runs a lot better than a Mamod, which is possibly the equivalent size. And you can see there that there is a valve mechanism on it, run from eccentrics underneath. And I think I've shown this loco before, the Bowande loco. The Cheddar models, there's a lot has previously been written about this, suffering from damp storage. So surface rust there. This side's not so bad, but it's been in a cardboard box. And I've had the cardboard box in my shed, and the rust has come through on the roof. That will be relatively easy. It's a nice straight plate. It's only black. I can unscrew those. I can clean that off and repaint the roof. So the roof I can deal with easily. The cylinder covers, I'm not sure what it is, but I think that will clean up just with a Brillo pad. But the worst damage is where this side has been against the side of the cardboard, which has been damp. And as you can see, there's quite a bit of rust. If I was any good at lining, I'd be able to clean all that off and then start again. But I'm not. I'm not even sure about being able to match the original beautiful gloss paint and lining on that. But I quite like the green livery with the black bands and the white lining. So I'm going to have to look at how I restore that reasonably without damaging it. So that's my Iver, and one of my Garden Railway social media friends has just sent me through the some documentation about Iver, which is very useful, including an early review of it and how to get it effectively steamed and running well. So that's it. And look at how the design is good. We've got the sight glass there in an easy to see place. And you can get to the gas regulator and throttle. Yeah, and it's ready made with built-in servo. There's a servo underneath. Now that's the receiver. That's possibly where the battery goes underneath. And then there's the servo underneath here to drive the valve to control the steam to the cylinders. Right underneath in the middle. So it's that form. There we go though. Principally, so you can see the difference in size between these two. Neither of these models is available from the manufacturers anymore. If you search for them, you may find a bit more information. Cheddar models Iver, and I can't remember what Bowande called this. It certainly didn't look like this in its production form. It was more of a USA outline live steam loco, so you forgive me for having modified it.